All right, welcome back, everybody, to Big Chunky Entertainment for this week's version of Buy or Not to Buy. I'm here by myself today for the first time ever, so it's all me all the time. So today we're going to talk about what I'm buying and what I'm not buying slash selling, and we're talking 100% Avengers. Okay, we're going to start today by talking about what I am going to buy. And of course, like I said, we're talking about Avengers comic books only today. Because what I'm buying is Avengers number 62. This is, of course, the first appearance of M'Baku and W'Kabi. Yes, with Black Panther 2 about a year away, and then with the World of Wakanda Disney Plus show to follow, I'm looking at Black Panther keys, and there aren't a ton of them. So this one, Silver Age Beauty, gorgeous cover with M'Baku right there on it. It's awesome to have a villain in the Silver Age that is featured on his first appearance cover, and this is one of them. Okay, so why am I buying this, and why am I buying it right now? Let's look at the numbers. 7.0, so about higher to mid-grade. The 12-month average on this is $208. The 90-day average is up just a tiny little $20 bill, up to $229. And the last sale on that was down a little bit at $213. So as you can see in the last 12 months, this is holding steady at around the $200 mark at a 7.0. That's not a great sign of growth, so I'm going to jump on now while the train is moving slow. Same thing, too, on a 9.6, a really, really high grade. Interesting enough. In 2020, a copy sold in 9.6 for just over $1,000. And then in 2021, back in July, the same 9.6 went for $3,400. And just last month, yet another 9.6 back down in the $1,020 range. So again, nobody's jumping on this right now. There's not a lot of hype. People are looking forward to Black Panther 2, but it's still so far out there that no one's really talking about it with everything coming up now, with the Spider-Man and Eternals just happening. So I think right now is the perfect time to jump in, grab your Shuri keys, but I'm going after M'Baku because I believe he has a chance to become, if not the next Black Panther, a Black Panther in the future. I believe the next one's still going to be Shuri, but Letitia Wright, the actress, having her issues. So we'll see how long that's going to last. All right, and what am I selling slash not buying? I'm going to piggyback on what I did last week for the buy don't buy when I said stay the hell away from the Eternals because I thought there would be some polarizing views toward the movie. I thought the interest might be down from this movie as compared to other movies. Well, the movie's come out. The reviews have come out. We've all seen it here. I was right. There isn't a lot of interest at the movie. The reviews are polarizing. And even those that like the movie don't seem excited about the movie. And you need excitement to generate speculation and comic book growth. So what am I doing? I'm dumping yet another thing. Last week we talked about the Eternals. Today I'm specifically saying I am not buying Avengers number 48. Which is, of course, the first appearance of Dane Whitman as the Black Knight. The third Black Knight. Of course. This also goes for issue 47, which was Dane Whitman's first appearance. Of course, he becomes Black Knight in this issue. This is the one that garners the most money, has the more classic cover. But again, this is a situation where since 2020, I'll just say it in 6.0, in 6.0 in 2020, this comic book sold for $198. The 12-month average, $565. It exploded. We all knew it would. Jon Snow's playing the Black Knight. We knew this was going to happen.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
So the 12-month average of $565. The 90-day average up even further to $642. That's a 224% increase on the 2020 price. In a higher grade, 9.0, you could have got that for $756 last year. The 12-month average up there just over $2,000. And the 90-day average, $2,800. That's a 275% increase from the 2020 price. But here's where it's interesting. That was due because of the movie. The movie was coming out. It came out last week. Here's what's happened since last week. Of the 17 comics that have sold in November at various grades on GPA, 16 of the 17 have been at their particular grade, have been lower, sold for lower than the 90-day average. So we've got a 90-day average on all these grades that are whatever value they are. And 16 out of the 17 books that have sold in their particular grade in November have sold for less than the average. That's not a good sign. And I believe that's just the start of it. So give it a little time. If you want Black Knight keys, if you want Dane Whitman keys, if you want Avengers 47 and 48, by all means, I understand. But just like I said last week on the Eternal show, I'm waiting until February, March, spring of next year. I'm going to let it die down. I'm going to let it dip because the dip has begun. The numbers are proving it, but it's not done yet. So there we go. To recap today, again, in our Avengers episodes of Buy Don't Buy, I'm buying Avengers 62. I'm buying Wakanda. I'm buying M'Baku. I'm buying that. I'm selling Dane Whitman. I'm selling the Black Knight at this point. Probably going to rebuy in the spring. Appreciate everybody's viewing of this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more content just like this, along with a plethora of other things from myself and my son Casey and other members of Big Chunky. And as always, as we do here at Big Chunky, stay chunky, my friends.